Yes, so my people, I agree tonight. Yes, Chelsea don't beat Barrow like say Barrow T-phone for inside market. And yes, I did here with Oga Mike Way. Make we can talk about this Ogbonge performance what we see from Chelsea for inside the Carabao Cup. Oga Mike, I beg, hey country people, let them know say you there for inside background with us today to talk about this kind of Ogbonge performance what we see from Chelsea. Many people go talk about the opponent, but at the end of the day, Chelsea get the job done. But Oga Mike, I beg, hey country people, let them know say you did get it about today with us.
Yes, I greet everybody, Chelsea fans, non-Chelsea fans,
Mm.
those who they wait to banter Chelsea, and those who they genuinely support the club. I greet everybody.
Yes, no be lie you talk, Oga Mike. But so can people they put time for inside the match, even though say everybody they expect say Chelsea supposed to beat Barrow today, but like you talk, maybe one or two opposition fans feel they see they put time they look to see whether they go fit take and banter Chelsea say they no fit beat a small team like Barrow. But this performance from Chelsea now a very convincing one. A performance will be like say Chelsea just come use Barrow take train. That kind of performance now we see from Chelsea today. And we see, some of the key players. And one thing when I see from this performance also now the fact say a lot of players from Chelsea, the knock on Enzo Maresca door say yes, they won't be starter for this first team. They won't fight, people where they put them for bench, the kind of performance where they perform today now, you go send message, give those other players waiting for the Chelsea first team, say these guys won't at the bench, so actually serious that they come for your shirt. But Oga Mike, as a Chelsea fan, how you see this performance from Chelsea today?
Yeah, this performance they very very encouraging, and
Mm,
don't be saying that the first team na in play. This not like the second string team. This not like the squad players. This is one of
mm.
the advantage of having a very big squad, not just a big
Not be
squad,
lie, you talk.
a squad where get quality from the first 11
True
to the
talk.
second 11. Each and every
Mm.
position we get two quality players each, and even more going forward. So na very good game. Some players really show say they really want that first team. Some players show say they won't show the coach say you did wrong to put me for bench. Oh. See wetin
True.
Nkunku do today, see wetin other players do today. So e dey very encouraging, and
Mm.
I dey very happy because e get one team last week where win 7-0. They use most of their first team win 7-0, but the next match
Call
they
the
draw for
team name
Premier
now,
League.
Oga Mike. Call the
So
team
now one
name.
team where they wear red like that. So now Manchester United, but all the same, it is a very good and encouraging
Mm.
performance for Chelsea.
Yes, no be lie you talk, Oga Mike, because you make emphasis of say this one now why be say you need to get a big squad sometimes as a big club, you understand, and you also talk the fact that this kind big result where Chelsea they do one with some players where we no go consider as first team players. But if you just join us and you never leave us a like, I beg try to leave us a like, drop a comment also, we go throw a salute, give you Oga Caleb, we drop this comment, say Twale Oga Caleb, we throw a salute, give you, we throw a salam and give you, be very correct person. So, but if you just join us, leave us a like, leave us a comment on what you think about this performance from Chelsea, because this performance from Chelsea, they're very convincing. And like Oga Mike, we don't talk. Many of these players, they knock on the coach door. Enzo Maresca say, yes, we need to get our position for inside this first team. But Oga Mike, how you they see this free flowing football with Chelsea they play? Because it can't be like say goals to score goals not be Chelsea problem for some of the games we don't see this season. The game against Wolf we see 6 goals. This game against Barrow we see 5 goals now. Because one thing when I talk at the start of the season when they appoint Enzo Maresca and the fact say Chelsea go play free flowing attacking football because of the style when I see and play under when Leicester play under Enzo Maresca. So I expect say now this kind of same team we go see under Enzo Maresca for Chelsea, and then I waiting when they see. We know say we don't see some defensive wahala, some midfield issues, but the way this Chelsea team they play under Enzo Maresca, we see a very attacking side. How you see this kind expansive and attacking football we see from Chelsea now, Mike?
As a Chelsea fan, I did very encouraged. I did very happy
Mm,
because this man gets identity. Whether not the first team where did they play or not the second string side where they play, the same way where the first team go play and the same way the second team go build up and the same way they go play.
mm,
If you notice how um, Renato Veiga played today, you go see say now just the same way. I mean, for the
Cucurella.
second half, now just the same way
Yeah,
Cucurella
yeah.
they play. You understand? So this particular team get identity. Unlike Pochettino last season, when Pochettino took over 6 to 7 months to get in first 11, 6 to 7 months to have a clear identity of how he won't play. But this man don't start, he don't hit the foot, they hit the ground running. So I
Hit
did
the
very
ground
encouraged.
running.
I did very happy because you go see say players they ready to play for this man. Players they buy into an idea on how you won't play. Whether would they lose or whether would they draw, whether would they win, at the same way now in the play. So I did very happy, I did encourage, and I believe say this season Chelsea go do well. Chelsea have more than 70 matches to play this season. You know, so it's good as we they rotate like that, and each player where they come in for each player, they do their beats, they try to give their all, they try to play, they try to make statements, they try to get into the first team. So I they happy with the way since they go for Chelsea at the start of this season in less than 7 matches already.
All right, now, Oga Mike. Now through you just talk, you just they drop steady pattern on your back to back. Oga God's power where they drop this message from Facebook. You talk say up Chelsea. Oga God's power be like say you be very ogbongelistic Chelsea fans, and with the throw away salute they give you. Oga Felix also does they drop a message saying they throw away salute they give everybody. Oga Felix, we they greet you too. Tomorrow Arsenal go play Oga Felix. Hopefully you go join us for that match reaction. What we go do for you after the Arsenal versus Bolton game. We go there same time. But Oga Mike, make I ask you about one of the key performance for this Chelsea game. This past weekend, we see the good performance from Nicolas Jackson, 2 goals, you understand, man of the match performance. And another game again, we don't see another Chelsea striker coming into the team, Christopher Nkunku, and him get another man of the match performance. And he suppose, him hat-trick, he will go out with the match ball. How you see this competition of places waiting for this Chelsea team? Because make we use this attack as an example now. Last weekend, now Jackson scored 2 goals. This midweek now, Nkunku don't score 3 goals. How you they see the competition? Because even before this performance from these 2 players, some people don't even they gone for say make Nkunku start ahead of Jackson. But be like say these 2 players, they take up the challenge now. Say yes, we won't fight for who go be the main man for Chelsea for that attack. How you they see this fighting for place, this competition between these 2 attacking players?
Yeah, if I want compare this season and last season, let me make a start from there. You go see say nobody they really give Jackson that competition as at last season because Nkunku was injured.
Yes, but like I said, we they lose Oga Mike, maybe due to network wahala. But waiting Oga Mike be the talk say last season for Chelsea, we know say now only Nicolas Jackson now they perform, now only him they play as that striker because we know say Nkunku no day, Nkunku they injured, so Jackson no really get competition. Say, but now this season now when Nkunku they fit, we don't they see the competition. Say yes, another person they where they follow Jackson, they drag that shit because last season whether Jackson perform well perform well Jackson go play because Chelsea no get any option. But now when Nkunku done dey, Jackson need to perform for that in best level for them to the start because waiting Nkunku play today now say coach you supposed play me for weekend, and also Jackson already see doing his own pass during the weekend, so it go dey interesting to see how who go come out on top for this battle because at the end of the day when you get 2 players where they perform for this top level, the main benefactor for this thing, the main people where go benefit them now the team. And at the end of the day, this is now one competition where many Chelsea fans they gone for last season say yes, Chelsea need another top quality striker. We know say for the most of last season Nkunku they injured. But if you just join us, I beg don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to the channel if you never already subscribed, and also leave us a comment on what you think about Christopher Nkunku performance. Yes, Oga Mike don't join us. Oga Mike, now how you be able to talk some things about Nkunku and the Jackson competition before? Yeah, and I continue for us. Make we hear from you.
Sorry, my network went bad. So
no wahala.
I did very happy say players they willing to challenge themselves. As at last season, at some point, if Jackson they perform where you go see say the Pochettino go want push Kopama go play first night because no competition directly for Jackson. So I did happy say at least this season we they see that direct competition for places each and every game. We see players they fight to turn up. Players they knock on the coach's door say I beg I won't start the next match. The match against Bournemouth, you see the performance of Nkunku. And plenty pundits and fans were calling on the coach to start Nkunku ahead of Jackson. but the coach still sticks
Mm.
to the number one target. So I believe say this weekend safe, Ingo still won't do the same thing, but Ingo get them at the back of the mind
Yes.
say I need to. Jackson now go get at the back of the mind say I need to score. If not, person they my back where they willing to play, where they willing to have a stake in this team. So a very good thing competition wise, and not just the striking position, also other position also they up for grabs. You see what happened with Disasi, where the coach changed
Yes.
everything against West Ham, when make the defense, the back line change. So I believe say every player won't play for this man. So it's a good thing for the Chelsea team as well.
Yes, don't be lie you talk. I'm talking about goal scorers now. Another Chelsea player, Pedro Neto, scored him first goal for Chelsea today. This is the one signing where we say, I know be Chelsea fan, no, I be Arsenal fan, I be like make my club sign Pedro Neto. The only problem when I get with Pedro Neto, now him injury history, the way he take the injure well. So, but for this game, he don't score a goal. And me, I tell other Chelsea fans, Chelsea fans and other football fans, say Pedro Neto, now very good signing for Chelsea if he could fit day fit. But Oga Mike, how you see Pedro Neto performance so far since when he joined Chelsea?
In performance, they're very promising because now player where also get experience, even if say in the young, he don't have enough a lot of cap for Portugal team, and he has been doing well for Wolves last season, even with an injury record. The coach trusts him. You understand? But in as much as the coach trusts him, the coach has to manage an injury record. You know, if you play this guy and Nkunku every single game, you understand? So that's why you have to manage them. You have to know, okay, which time to play them, which time not to play them, how to reduce the workload on them, and all of that. So I did happy say the squad they big. It go actually help him, because if in the starter for every match, in little or no time, he go injury again. So they don't already
True.
understand, and that's kudos to the coach. He don't already understand. Say this guy na injury prone. I go use them, but I no go use them for all the matches, or I no go use them for the full 90 minutes. You go play himself won't start match. In the coach said no, say the guy won't start match. The guy did very good, both feet. He gets speed. He knows how to score. In as much as it take him like 4-5 games for him to score his first goal, but he know how to score. He know how to make assists. You understand? If they play football, you go see him for the match. Say this guy they play. You understand? So
As a big player.
I did very happy with the way the coach they manage him because of the injury record, and he go come good for Chelsea in little or no time.
Yes, not be like you talk, Oga Mike, because with players like Pedro Neto, they don't already get injury history, that kind of injury history like you talk, the player need better player management. They go manage him workload, make sure say they play too many minutes where be say go come put time for those, those injury position where be say go come get
Yeah.
injury where go take them out. Like you talk, a player where we say the Chelsea backroom staff, they need to be very cautious with. But I'm going to talk about one senior player where we see making a return back to the Chelsea fold, the Chelsea starting 11 fold today, Ben Chilwell. We know, say, for the past, this last transfer window, Chelsea be one sell Ben Chilwell. But at the end of the day, the club no forget any club we go buy him, any club we go pay the money we they want for Ben Chilwell. So Ben Chilwell can't stay the team. And we know say that we don't send him go one corner, make it they go train on his own. But at the end of the day, the coach can't integrate him back to the team. How you see the return of Ben Chilwell today, Oga Mike?
I did sure say Ben Chilwell no go play reach 10 to 12 matches this season. But na very good thing nine the club do, because the decision no be just for the coach. The decision are from upstairs. The decision are from the owners, the sporting directors, and everybody to integrate and back into the team. Not only him come back, the likes of Chukwuemeka come back and the rest. So now the respect where you go need to give to these players be that, in as much as they surplus to requirements, bringing them back will still help them retain their value for January. Because if player no play for a whole 5-6 months, the value go drop. Everybody know that one. So you have to as well look for a way to manage them, look for a way to give them some minutes, look for a way to give them like 5-10 matches, make they play at least, so that their value go still there at that level, or it go increase, or they fit even stake a claim, say I suppose dey this team, make I play, make I see if the coach go fit reconsider me back into this team. So na very good thing for the coach. Pundits they always talk say Chelsea get bloated squad, Chelsea squad na like 50 players above. Now you see say na Chelsea now even get more advantage in terms of player management, in terms of trying to, play matches with different squad entirely. Now, looking at the weekend now, where Chelsea go play Brighton, you go see say na fresh 11 now go come in. So this thing now, it did very good. I did very happy as the coach respects the player, bringing the player back into the team. So I kudos to the coach for that.
Yes, no be like you talk, Oga Mike. Yes, Oga Owen they drop one message for inside Instagram when they talk say Ben Chilwell look lost for inside this Chelsea team. Say last they go see sell him. So but like you they talk, Oga Mike, at the end of the day, even if say they won't sell the player, like Oga Owen they talk, make you integrate him into the team, make you give him some minutes, make who won't buy him, still they see say okay, the player they active. But like you talk, Oga Owen, I agree with you, say just maybe the player no get future for Chelsea again. But at the end of the day, now football, things can change real quick. You never can tell what will happen in the next 2 months from now. So, but we will keep an eye on that Ben Chilwell situation. But we also talk about another player where we say for some time now, he never get too many minutes for this Chelsea team. The expectation what people they expect from this player, they very high. Mikhailo Mudryk. How you see Mikhailo Mudryk performance today, Oga Mike?
Mudryk performance was to me with the expectations where people get for this guy. Today's performance wasn't really bad. He played the full 90 minutes. But to me, it was just average. But at least he tried to let the coach say, if you give me more minutes, I feel play. Just trust me. In as much as say most coaches don't trust him for this Chelsea side, but still yet he never really deliver. But today's match, not the best match where if he take a claim, but it's not the best match where if he show waiting he gets. But it's unfortunate saying no score, but at least in try, you go see say in the show some certain skills, some certain passes, the shots and everything. Today's performance was average, but at least he did better than the previous one. So I'll give the guy a chance. Hopefully, he will continue to try to make sure saying he improve on his ability.
Just like you, a player like Mudryk, now one player will say me personally, I follow the player development all the way from Shakhtar, and me, I know say this player get potential. Just like you talk, a lot of coaches don't give him opportunity for this Chelsea team, but he never feel live up to that expectation because. For me, when a young player like Mudryk move to a new country, a new club, a lot of factors they and we know say Chelsea na big club. Chelsea na club where they know for winning trophies for the last 10 to 15 to 20 years. We know how many trophies Chelsea don't win. So the expectation for Chelsea they're very high, just like you talk. But I believe say Mudryk, this kind of games, that game where we say go make and begin start to they build in confidence because we know say offensive players that they need their confidence, they need that love and that reassurance from the coach to fit they perform sometimes. So it they show say Enzo Maresca and a person where also they let them they know say yes, I trust you. I still believe say you go fit do something good. So but make we see what thing go happen with respect to Mikhailo Mudryk. But okay, Mike, I want to ask you about Dewsbury-Hall. How you see this 90 minutes for round because we know so when the coach moved from Leicester to Chelsea, when they bring some Chelsea fan talk say, Baba, we already get enough midfielders. So why you still they bring in your boy? But we know that this time player with the see most coach they do most times when they move to a new club, that they like bring one or two of their players from their former club to this new club. A player will be say they trust, a player will be say they know say understand their philosophy, their style of play. But how you see Dewsbury-Hall 90 minutes performance today?
Now there's a level between the Premier League and the Championship. It don't really show. Say him for Chelsea, he cannot be a starter. He can only be a squad player. Today, Kasai no perform well. To me, Kasai no perform well today. But you see, say now Dewsbury-Hall they cover most of his lapses. Dewsbury-Hall was everywhere today, everywhere in the midfield. He was really good today. He shows say he still get them, despite how the competition be for the Chelsea midfield. The guy did good. He understand the coach style of play. He really want play. He really want start for Chelsea, but it would be very difficult for him to start. But for today's performance, I give him today's performance was very good for him. Was very, very good. The guy was everywhere. Kasai, they not really show. I know saying don't get lack of game time from last season, loan spell to this season again. Really, and in there among one of the player where they want to do makeshift, take by Osimhen and some other players. Where say they want a really exchange am because the guy know they show say he still be young player, I understand, but he never really develop as quickly as Chelsea want him, like the Santos and the rest. You understand? So today wasn't his day at all, Kasaide, but Dewsbury-Hall today was very good. Going forward, coming back, taking shots, trying to penetrate passes. Today he was everywhere. That guy really do well for Chelsea today. And going forward, Ingo really improve in game.
Yes, no be lie you dey talk, Oga Mike, Oga OG, and they agree with all the things where you dey talk concerning Dewsbury. All in talk say the player they very calm for this game and they very collected with the way they take they make sure say things they go well for inside that midfield. Oga OG also they talk say in believe say the coach Enzo Maresca go fit bring out the best in Mikhailo Mudryk. So, but Oga Mike, one concern where we say a lot of us don't talk about for this Chelsea team under Enzo Maresca. Now that's playing out from the back. So far, the last game and this game, how you see the way these defenders they try to adapt to that system when Enzo Maresca won't play. Where we know say even in Ogatu, now the same style them they play. That playing out from the back. How you see the way these Chelsea defenders they adapt to that Enzo Maresca ball?
Yeah, the build up they slow. We all know that one. But this man don't really put on for the team in style of play, how he won't really play, and the team they buy into in idea. You see somebody like Kowi. Kowi recently in start. I see in start recently. And one of the best playing ball playing central defender in long passes, in short passes, in build up. That guy has been fantastic since when this coach come Chelsea. And one thing what I like about this coach say he know in first 11. That's one thing where will give you advantage as a coach. You know your first 11. Yes, other players can break in, but you know who they start from for you. Playing out from the back has been really good for Chelsea because when they soak pressure, then hits them on the counter in different style of play entirely. Like during the West Ham match, he did. I don't know as I want to explain that to you, but West Ham really hold the ball, West Ham play. You understand? They bring the game to Chelsea. Chelsea soak pressure and hit them on the counter. Now, you go see say this man they're very versatile in the way of playing. He not just get one rigid style of play where we say just to knock the ball around, build up from the back, knock the ball around, play, knock, enter. No, he get different way of adaptation, different style of play depending on the opponent. So the players don't really buy into an idea, and they happy say you they see him for the matches. See this match clean sheet, last match clean sheet. So you they see him say the players really won't play, and I they happy say the team they work for Chelsea at this time of the season. As at this time last year, Chelsea was 5 points in the Premier League. This time this year now, Chelsea did 10 points already in how many games. So it they work for Chelsea, and they happy say we get a clear vision, we get a clear identity, a clear style of play, and it they work. I they very happy with the way the coach don't take implements in style of play on the team.
Yes, no be lie you dey talk, Oga Mike, and Oga Investor Upgrade. They agree with what you dey talk. Say Enzo Maresca don't really try well for that Chelsea backyard, and him they try to make sure say the team know the league goals. But make we touch some of the comments and what we get. Oga Gospel from Facebook they talk say in think say Enzo Maresca are the right person for Chelsea. Say Chelsea second 11 self they perform like the first 11. And then of the team where Oga Mike and me don't already they talk from the very start of the show say yes, we see a different 11 over the weekend. Midweek we see a different 11, but these guys still they bring in the goods. They see they make sure say that they show working. They see they make sure say they try to let people know say even the people will not be starter. They try to let people and let the coach know say yes, them also won't be starters. Them also won't contribute their own matter for inside this Chelsea team. But I get this comment where they come from. Oga Caleb. Oga Caleb talk say Kasade they fantastic. Saying do the basic do the basic to perfection. Say what you want from midfielder. Say nothing they satisfy you now. This comment they disagree with you, Oga Mike. I know say Oga Caleb no like all those things where you talk concerning Kasade. But we know say different football fans, different people they get different expectation. And when you see the quality of midfielders which Chelsea get for this role, the likes of the Caicedo, the Enzo, definitely you will know say the expectation they high. The quality of midfielders we don't play for this position before now. The likes of the Michael Essien, them, the Michael Ballack, them, the Frank Lampard. So when you don't see those quality of midfielders, just don't say once you come a team like Chelsea, what people could they expect from you as a midfielder? The expectation go also they high. But make we also check some of the fringe players will also coming for inside this game. Chukwuemeka, Morgan Mike, how you see these few minutes what we see from Chukwuemeka? We're not saying coming into the game a little bit late, but this now one young prospect from Chelsea where a lot of Chelsea fans they put their eyes say yes, this one will be one of those players who will come out from the Chelsea younger age system and become a star. How you see Chukwuemeka performance for this game?
When he come in, he did very impactful. You go see him how electric in beef when he come in. He was everywhere. They call for the ball, they make those penetrating passes. You go see say he won't play, he won't show the coach say I really still there here. Despite how last season be with so much injury, you go back to injury and everything. Had it been he was not really injured like that last season, you foresee say now him for that Joao Felix position. Honestly, because he be better player, no doubt. But that last season injury really affects in timing. You understand? It really affects in minutes when he go get and all of that. But the guy a very good player. I was very happy with the way he play when he come in. You go see say in they move, they go, they come, they try to take shot and everything. So the guy was despite saying only like 10 minutes or 15 minutes in get to play, but he really shows say he still be quality. And I did very impressed with the way he played today. Very impressed, very very impressed, more than Kasaide.
Yes, I agree with you, Oga Mike, because this is now one player will be saying me personally. I dey put my eye for inside the boy body because we know say for the Super Eagles we need midfielders like Chukwuemeka. We know say he never gets the Three Lions call up yet. Him don't represent England for the under 17, under 18, under 19, and currently under 20 age grade level. So I know say this maybe just maybe our NFF go to put eye for a player like Chukwuemeka at a body because we actually need midfielders where they energetic midfielders where we say they go fit create chances for inside the Ogbonge strikers the way we get. So I hope say our NFF not they sleep on yet another young midfielder where we say if we represent the Super Eagles because me I do the main cocoa why they put eye for everybody now the fact saying them eligible to play for Nigeria as somebody will get Nigerian roots. So, but we also touch some comments when they come from Instagram. Oga Investor also they talk say normally say no match where the Sassy and Badiachil they start with Chelsea the league go left right center before say but now where Enzo Maresca don't come say that back line don't strong Kokoruko don't strong Kakaraka say the back line the league goal again. But Oga Mike, I will also want to ask you your expectation as a Chelsea fan this season. With what you don't see from Enzo Maresca so far, what do you expect from this team, this Chelsea team? How many trophies do you expect from this Chelsea team?
Now, when you get your expectations so high, it gives room for disappointment. So, to me, my expectations not today high, but I'm looking for improvement from last season. We qualified. I mean, in the standings for the Premier League, we qualified for the Europa League, but now based on say Man U win FA Cup, then make us drop down to Conference League. This season, the minimum expectation for me at Champions League place. Chelsea win trophy, Chelsea no win trophy. At this point, I no care. Just give me that Champions League now I want. And for the Conference League, the least expectation at the final. The least expectation at the final, pending what happens, because I want this team to at least pick up something, pick up one silverware this season. And the most realistic one are either the FA Cup, the League Cup, or the Conference League. I did unbiased right now, but I just my own real expectation are for the Premier League or not just for the Champions League place. First, second, third, or fourth. That's the minimum for me. And I know say Chelsea go get them. Because most people believe we don't spend so much money. They don't give us a chance because they believe say the squad get big, the players not go understand themselves, issues go there like pot at time, players no go feel gel together. You understand? Because
Mm.
for the past 3 seasons now, we never really get and clear. So I believe say this season now, things go change with the the coach philosophy, how would they play right now, the form where Chelsea they how would they keep clean sheets, how our second side they perform. I believe say Chelsea go get Champions League. That's the minimum expectation for me this season.
Okay, Oga Mike, we don't hear from you. Oga Investor, also they talk from Instagram, say if Enzo Maresca pick at Chelsea reach fifth position, say that one go day okay for Ram. So but make we see what thing go happen, Oga Mike. Say as the season they go on, we're gonna bring you on. We also they talk about Chelsea. But I want to ask you about Renato Veiga performance today. We know say when Chelsea signed Renato Veiga, a lot of people ask say now who be this one again? This one na Chelsea quality. Why these Chelsea owners they buy a lot of young boys? Well, we don't even know where they did before. But we know say we never see enough to take rate the player yet. We know say they still very early for inside the season. But the small way you don't see, Oga Mike, if you talk say how you go rate the player firstly for in performance today before I go bring in the other question concerning the player. How you go rate in performance firstly today?
Today the guy did like wall. The guy did like wall
Mm,
today. He everywhere today. That defense, he mastered that defense because uh like that other guy comments say the Sassy and Badashi that they always leak goals. You see somebody
mm.
where they also cover. You understand? Yeah, and with the way he played today, I did very impressed. He was very strong. The way he played today, he look level above the opponent. He look like no be these ones I really want play.
I want
In
face.
day like Pep we say he really want did that first team. You understand? Despite a price tag. He was bought for like 12 million or so.
Mm,
But in they show that warrior ability, in the show say, despite saying be still be young player because he's about 20, 21 thereabouts, he still be young player, but he get that warrior heart. He really won't play and he really do well today. I did very happy with his performance. Performance today was top notch for me.
mm. So, but Oga investor also they talk say Viega say need to learn from the likes of them James and the Gusto. James na senior player, Gusto also na senior player for where the like of Viega did. But we know say as him they play more for this Chelsea team, him go also the learn. So, but make I bring this message where they come from Oga Caleb. Oga Caleb they talk say him they expect say at least Chelsea go finish for Champions League spot. And just like you, they talk, Oga Mike, in the expect to lift the UEFA Conference League trophy because that one are the only European trophy where Chelsea never win now because this one a new cup they just make them. So Oga Mike, all this Chelsea fan, I just want to conquer they go for Europe, but I'll make sure say now I go be the only club for England when don't win all the European trophies them where they are available. So make we see what go happen with that UEFA Conference League outing for Chelsea this season. We also the follow up that competition. But Oga Mike, for today performance overall, which player you will give your man of the match for this performance?
My man of the match performance today now Nkunku because easy
Mm,
to score hat trick. Even if the opponents now League Two oppositions, easy to score hat trick. I'm not sure say he missed so many goals, but he scored the hat trick. Now in the most important to me, now in be my man of the match. He played well today. Neto played well today. But for me, my man of the match is now Nkunku. He really play well. He really take a claim say he won't start at the weekend.
mm. Yes, Oga Mike, me, I go also go with Christopher Nkunku as my man of the match because, like you talk, him get the job done. Me no look say whether this one where they play, whether not small picking, he make sure say the main work where they make them put on for the match, maybe to put the ball for inside the back of the net in do him 3 times for inside the game. But you were the watch us, I beg, tell us who be your own man of the match. I go touch them for inside the comment section for wherever you watch us, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Tell us who be your man of the match for insiders performance and I go pull them up for inside the comment section. But if you never leave us a comment, you never leave us a like for inside this stream, I beg try to like subscribe to the channel if you never subscribe. But Oga Mike, one last question before we go end this match reaction for this Chelsea game. And tomorrow night we go also there after the Arsenal versus Baltic game. So Arsenal fans, football fans, we're gonna try to check that live stream what we could do. After this performance for Nkunku today, Who you want see start for Chelsea next game for the weekend versus Brighton? Who you want see to start for the attack? Nkunku or Jackson for you?
I no be the coach. I'm just
Mm,
a fan, right? The coach get within the see for training. The coach knows say
mm,
these two players fit start any match. The
mm,
coach know. And based on wetin happen for the last match, we believe say against Bournemouth, with the way Nkunku come perform, we believe say na him suppose start the Western match. But the coach say no. I believe in Jackson. I know wetin
mm.
Jackson go do. Jackson fits he suits my style of play for this match. Wetin I want do for this match, and Jackson starts. So I believe say na the same thing go happen again. But let's say Jackson fit play like 60, 70 minutes, then Nkunku go come in and finish up the match. But to me, I believe Senna Jackson goes to start because the coach they give him confidence to this player. He like this player. He want me this player improve. And if you put player for bench on every match or every mistake, the player not going to improve like that. Based on what the guy show for the last match, he say if he play, he scored 2 goals.
Mm.
So this match now, this next match, I believe Senna go start.
Okay, Mike, me personally, I agree with all the things where you don't talk because you just drop on toilet, the way the attack take be. Because at the end of the day, no matter what we as fans, we as football commentators, pundit and all that good talk. Now the coach and the decisions still there because na get yam, na get knife at the end of the day. But just like you, I believe say this coach don't show faith in Nicholas Jackson. This coach don't show say Jackson, I mean my starter for now. So I just agree and believe say maybe now waiting we go see for that game against Brighton. I think say Jackson go start again. But Oga investor they talk say Nkunku need to start before Jackson. But Oga OG they counter that one where Oga investor they talk for Instagram say in believe say Jackson should start that game against Brighton. But if you were to watch us real quick before we go end the show, tell us who you think say need to start for that attack on for over the weekend where Chelsea go face Brighton. But Oga Mike, before we go wrap up the show, before we go touch any last comment we go get, how you see the Sassy performance for this game today?
That's it today na rock. Oh. That's really play well today. I really did
Mm,
impressed with him play. He and but actually make sure say we no get any we no concede any goal. And I
mm,
did happy with the first 11 how the coach start because more Chelsea fans they clamor for those Frinks players where no even they in the team for so long to even
mm,
start wanting to see the match the likes of McGill and other player Chukwuemeka and the rest to even start. But I like the way the coach integrates those players into the team slowly and slowly. I like the way they deal with the Achipong, making no make the thing no enter in head say that him be the best player for defense and the rest. You know, those other players say they be big players, they know see they never see minutes. So I like the way the coach take integrate them into the team. For the Sassy performance today, it was very good. It was everywhere. He really should say if he captain the team, like the way he do today when the other big players know they he go feel hold him own stake down, say he go play well, he go marshal the defense and I waiting him do today. So I did very impressed with the way he played today. Going forward, coming back, talking to Badashi because Badashi is sometimes they forget himself. So talking to him, making sure say they close down that defense because we don't see many score lines 6-1, 8-2, 9-1, 4-1. At least most opponents they won't score that one goal for their fans.
mm.
They go jubilate, they go they very happy. But Badashi and the Sase lock down the defense, and the goalkeeper also was good. All the claims when they claim for the corner kick because that team, I've senior player for that team. Oh, no, be young boys. Nine did that Barrow 28, 31, 32, 34. Nine did that League Two, and I feel saying that then they
Their
top that.
average age, I.
Yes, and then they top their league. So good players they there, senior players they there. Where you say say these ones don't really get experience for League One, League Two, Championship, and the rest. But I did happy with the way my team come out good. At the end, we turn out to training match.
Oga Mike, you just finished the matter concerning the Sassy performance and how the defense they coordinated and collective with the way they take handle those Barrow experienced players. And this comment they come from Oga Caleb. Oga Caleb talks say, with respect, this is the answer to the question when they ask, say Jackson or Nkunku who go start against Brighton. Yes, now so it's supposed to be for a big team like Chelsea. Now the matter you just drop. So anybody will start, say go deliver. I believe say Chelsea fans now they more confident in this attack the way that they play currently. Because if you see Jackson start, your mind supposed to say, okay, Jackson, he go fit score. If you see Nkunku start, your mind go still rest, say yes, Nkunku go fit score. Because now the two players they fire on all cylinders, they do their work where they show face back to back. So that's what it's supposed to be for a big club like Chelsea. But Oga Mike, thank you very much for your time today to come talk about this Ogbongelistic performance between Chelsea and Barrow. Because like you talk, this might just be like training section for Chelsea. But everybody will join us for inside this stream today. Oga Caleb, Oga Ghost Power, Oga Felix, Oga Investor from Instagram, Oga OG. Everybody will drop comment for inside the comment section. We throw a salute. Oga Mike, before we go end the stream, I beg just tell country people where they go fit find you for inside the social media lifestyle.
Yeah, at Mikeway underscore on Instagram only for now. Thank you.
So my people, I don't hear from Oga Mike, and I go find them for at Mikeway underscore for Instagram. Now, Ogbongelistic person, Ogbongelistic Chelsea fan, and you go to see him for inside our stream. Oga Caleb, they say Twale, Oga Caleb, we also throw a salute, give you, you'll be very Ogbongelistic person. But if you just join us late and you miss most part of the show, you feel actually go back and rewatch the show. We don't reach when we go come up for inside studio, but tomorrow night after the Arsenal versus Bolton game, we go also there with plenty Arsenal fans. Then make we can dissect the performance where we go see from both teams. But till then, we're gonna try to stay safe out there and we're gonna enjoy the rest of our week. Bye bye, my people.